All right, we back. Let's talk some draft spotlight. Mercy Sports Talk in the building. Appreciate the love, support. Keep sharing the videos. Keep checking out Detroit Pistons Talk playlist for more videos like that in our spotlight playlist. That's exactly where this video going. But Aaron Nesmith, Vanderbilt, did some homework on him. Let's talk about him. 6'6" with a 6'10" wingspan. He gives me Rip Hamilton vibes with a three-pointer, or Reggie Miller vibes. That's what he give me. So let's talk about him. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Play for Jerry Stackhouse, former Piston at Vanderbilt. I think he won a G League championship, and then he got the coaching job at Vanderbilt. So shout out to all the black former NBA players that got jobs in college. Juwan Howard, Patrick Ewing at Georgetown, Howard, obviously Juwan at Michigan. Penny Hardaway down there in Memphis, and obviously we got Jerry Stackhouse, who got the job at Vandy. Aaron Nesmith is a good player. I like his game. Deadly shooter, knockdown three-point shooter. Got a mid-range game. He don't really put the ball on the floor good and get to the rim good. He probably, if he gonna get to the rim, he gonna be a slasher. But what he does well is he do what the NBA does well right now. He shoot the ball. He kind of give you Klay Thompson vibes too. I think Klay Thompson is more athletic and better off the dribble and getting to the rim, but he can shoot it. He can shoot it from three. He can shoot it from mid-range. He can shoot it from the elbow, from top of the key. He can shoot it from the corners. He can shoot it from the wings. He can shoot it from three-point. In the middle, he got the entire scoring repertoire. He not one of these dudes who's going to put the ball on the ground a lot and be able to score. I seen one publication on YouTube comparing him to Danny Green. Absolutely not. Terrible comparison. I get him the comparison to, a Reggie Miller, to a Rip Hamilton, the way he come off them screens. Klay Thompson. Not saying that he those caliber player, but his game mimic that. He get the ball, catch and shoot. If you close out, he able to dribble, sidestep, dribble to the side, escape dribble, shoot the three. He reminds you of Klay Thompson. Maybe not the defender Klay is or the athlete that Klay is, just a poor man's Klay Thompson athlete. The way he come off the screens, he able to catch and shoot. The way he able to escape dribble off the catch and shoot, like he's a good player. He's a good player. He got amazing wing length at 6'10". He plays some good defense. He's just not the explosive foot mover that you want your wings to be. He not twitchy at all. He crafty. If he gonna be one of those dudes that be able to put it on the ground and be successful in the NBA, it's gonna be the old man YMCA game, Paul Pierce, older Kobe, who able to get separation and get his shot off with craftiness more than his athletic ability. But he is 6'10". He does contest shots. His wingspan give him an ability to be a great rebounder. He really not a playmaker like that. And I don't need my two guard to be a playmaker. I need my two guard to go out there in 3 and D. And he give an effort on the defensive end. He got good length. He a good enough foot mover to be a solid defender. He's a willing defender. So you don't have to worry about, willing him, pushing him to be a defensive player. He likes playing defense. He like to bite down. He got the length to kind of make up and the height to make up for the lack of foot speed. And I can see him being a good two guard next to whoever they choose to be their future point guard, because he give you the height, he give you the length, he able to catch and shoot, he able to escape dribble, he a willing defender. He can block shots at the rim, he can rebound a little bit. So he one of those players that you like a lot. And I don't know where the Danny Green comparison came from. Not at all. Danny Green is nowhere near as talented as this kid is. You know what I'm saying? Yes, Danny Green can catch and shoot, but he's a pure knockdown shooter with some blue chip ability. You know what I'm saying? He's not a great athlete, but, he kind of, if you got a smaller or you got a less defensive point guard, he one of those dudes that can bite down and give you the height and that length. And, if you got an offense that's going to be ran like Reggie Miller, that's going to be ran like Klay Thompson or Rip Hamilton, where you able to move them off them screens, you able to, get him coming on screens, catch and shoot, you able to exploit his mid-range game and catch and shoot. I mean, I think it's a good pick. Obviously, the Pistons will have to find a point guard of the future somewhere, but his height, his length, he kind of, even he might give you some Middleton vibes. He don't really put it on the floor as good as Middleton, but he's efficient. He's an efficient shooter, and it'd be nice if you can get him and LaMelo or another point guard that you like. It'd be real nice if you were able to get one of those dudes that you like and put him with a good point guard. But at 7, do I think it's a little bit too high for him? Yeah, I think I won't say it's too high. I just think the situation that we in right now, I think we looking more for the point guard variety. If they can find a trade for a point guard, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, I wouldn't say Ben Simmons, but he'd be a good player to put next to Ben Simmons because he can shoot. You know what I'm saying? He can shoot and knock down. He can defend a little bit too. He can defend a lot. You know, so he's a good player. If you put next to Damian Lillard, you try to have a little small CJ McCollum. You put him next to Damian Lillard, his height, his length is gonna make up, and his will to play defense and be good. Be good. I mean, really, this guy wanna cry. Look at yourself. Do you think you should be crying? He's still a baby though. He was born February 14th, Big Mason. But when you look at him, you know, as far as in this system, I mean, you would have to move Luke Kennard to the bench, or you would have to trade Luke Kennard. And if you could trade Luke Kennard, you can come up with Phoenix 10th pick. You know, if they want to say Luke Kennard for the 10th pick, then you can actually get him. And I don't really care for Cole Anthony. I'm not a Keelan Hayes fan. I like Tyrese Haliburton more than them. And you got these new people saying, well, he can't create his own shot. Nobody comes into the league perfect. You know what I'm saying? Grant never had a jump shot when he came in the league. He got better at jump shots, but you know, people think the point guard position is what Westbrook and what Damian Lillard is, what Steph Curry is. Them niggas ain't no point guards for real. They are shooting guards that's too small to be shooting guards that's portraying to be point guards. I'm just keeping it real. Chris Paul is a point guard. Rondo is a point guard. John Stockton, Jason Kidd, Isaiah Thomas, Magic Johnson. Those are point guards. These new point guards, they ain't no point guards, man. They don't facilitate or nothing. People will look at Lonzo. Lonzo was being destroyed because his daddy put expectations on him that he can't live out. And that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And also, he had some injuries that wasn't reported, so he been dealing with some injuries. You can't put Lonzo's shortcomings on every pure point guard that come in the league. Look at Ben Simmons. He can't shoot, and he's still an all-star. Haliburton can shoot. So you ever put Haliburton next to a dude like Aaron Nesmith, that's beautiful because Aaron Nesmith can shoot the crap out the ball. If Dwayne Casey can get him moving like Rip and like Reggie, without the ball, he's trying to get my look at this. Without the ball, Haliburton would be perfect to set a guy up like that. And Haliburton can shoot himself. People say, well, I don't like his jump. His jump shot is not like Lonzo's. It's efficient enough to get off from the league. And, you know, it'll be nice. But I like Aaron Nesmith. You know, I think, you know, Boston will be a great fit for Aaron Nesmith. You know, you put him next to Kemba Walker, he can shoot. You know what I'm saying? He's not one of those dudes that need the ball. He's not one of these dudes that need the ball to be successful. You know what I'm saying? He can play without the ball. And that's what you're looking in a league full of ball dominant players. You're looking for a dude who can play, you know, the position without the ball. So I like him a lot. I like, you know, Boston is a great fit for him. I think, you know, Detroit would be a good fit for him if they're able to get 2 picks and pair him with a point guard. That'd be a nice young backcourt. But let me know what you guys think about the sharpshooter from Vanderbilt, Aaron Nesmith. Don't forget, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out if you got business, question, inquiry, sponsorship, video requests. Keep sharing the videos. Want to make a donation to the channel? Cash App is CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. Best way to donate personally is to share the video. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, bell icon button already. One time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk. We done.